Hello, this is Bristol Shepherd, and this is my final project for the Quest internship. My responsibilities for Judge Deborah Fluker, who was my mentor and just elected to Georgia Superior Court, were very simple, but they were very fun and engaging to me. She wanted me to have a very hands-on experience and learn a lot about the judicial system. So all I really had to do was go and observe court, ask questions, and take notes on anything that I really wanted to going on in the cases I was observing. So this was very good for me because I got to learn about the specifics and details of these cases and how the judges handled these cases. My hours coming into this project were about 69 hours and 25 minutes. I got a lot of learning experiences in my internship, especially about things I didn't know coming in about the judicial system. For example, on my first day of court, I went to go observe Judge Ruth McMullen, one of Judge Deborah Fluker's colleagues, and she gave me a load of pamphlets about Georgia Magistrate Court, Gwinnett Magistrate Court, and it really went into detail about specific things that went on in Magistrate Court. For example, this pamphlet is about civil trials, and this goes into the appeals and a bunch of details, jurisdiction, state of claims, and they go into detail about it, about things I didn't know coming in to court. Considering I didn't know what Magistrate Court is, these pamphlets are very helpful to me. Another really great learning experience I had was one time I went in with Judge Fluker to observe a divorce proceeding. Because of Judge Fluker's connections and her knowing all the judges around Gwinnett County, she was able to get me the paperwork for this specific case. So I knew the details about the case was about, what the arguments for the lawyers, and I knew what the judge was ruling on. This is very helpful for me to follow what was going on in the case. This internship has really affected my future in numerous ways. For example, they really stressed to me, my mentors, really stressed to me how flexible going into undergrad is. You can really major in anything you want to in undergrad school because you specify what you want to do in law school. So I can major in anything like political science, sociology, psychology, African American studies, for example, and then go into law school and go criminal law, immigration law, civil rights law, patent law if you have a science undergrad degree. It just doesn't matter, and there's a variety of ideas you could do and follow in law school. Another pro that I found to be a judge was they were talking experience and interacting, meeting with people of all different types of backgrounds. This is such a pro to me because I've always learned and grown up around adults, parents that of different types of ethnicities, different type of cultural backgrounds, different type of educational backgrounds. This is how you learn about different things to me, being in communications with people not like you. A con of this professional career would be the flexibility of the schedules. I grew up in a household that was very into strict scheduling, knowing what you're going to do each day, but because of COVID-19 and just the profession in general, these judges were very flexible. The most memorable experience I've had in this internship was actually one time I got to observe Judge McMullen over Zoom, and there was just this huge child pornography buzz made by the police station. So there are a multitude of cases for child pornography and just very disturbing cases, and Judge McMullen was able to keep a 100% calm face while being attentive to detail. Her being able to keep her composure under such vile, to be honest, details was just something I can really aspire to, because these were some 40-something men preying on 12-year-old girls. That's not something that's easy to hear. And her being able to keep her face straight and be able to make the best objective ruling was something that I really, really thought was amazing. I've had so much personal growth in this internship. As mentioned before, I'm really into scheduling. But because of this internship, I learned how being flexible is a really good trait to have in this profession and just in general in the professional world. Another characteristic I learned that a lot of these judges need to have is attentiveness to detail. This is important because you want to be able to make the best outcome, the best ruling for this case. And you have to pay attention to detail like criminal history, criminal background, things like that to be able to decide what they should do with this case, like a bond hearing, whether they should set bond or not, and things like that. In the end, I just want to say I really love my internship so far, and I would recommend it for anyone who has any interest in any type of field of profession that they want to learn more about. Thank you and have a great day.